Again, a really warm welcome. I'm Michael Beale, NLP trainer, NLP coach trainer, stakeholder-centered coach. Mental rehearsal. Again, mental rehearsal is one of those things that's very simple and yet amazingly effective. Remember that with sports people, if you're a weightlifter, and obviously to get stronger, to get better, you have to practice lifting weights. What's really interesting is the research points that if you imagine lifting those weights, but you imagine really working hard at it, you imagine that the weights are bigger than you can lift up, you imagine that the weights are tied to the floor with elastic, so you're imagining doing the hard work, it almost has as much impact as the body is doing it in reality. So mental rehearsal in all areas of life is potentially an exceptionally useful skill and habit. Where we want to use it in this situation is that the client now knows what to do, so we want to encourage the client to do it. And the best way to do it is to take the next smaller step forward and see if the client can imagine it and feel good about it. Because if the client can imagine doing it and feel good about it, and that's imagine doing it in a specific time and place in the future, they are significantly more likely to do it. And then at the end, I'll ask them a question between 0 and 10. How likely are you to do it? And if they come up with anything less than, say, 9, the next question obviously is, okay, and what could we do to make it a 9 or make it a 10? This whole approach is very powerful because it lets me test my work. If they can't imagine doing it, I still have some work to do. If they say their chances of doing it are 2 or 3, I still have some work to do. This is great. This is sort of feedback now, not waiting to the future. Invariably, by far the majority of times, the client will get it up to a 9 or 10, and in the vast majority of times, the client will do it and will do that first step easily. Thank you for listening.